They give you a car with 707 horsepower, and they give you the skinniest, stupid bicycle tires you could ever put on a vehicle. Hello guys, welcome again to the channel. The channel that you are all going to love, This Can't Be Happening. Now today, what I'm going to do is introduce a segment that I'm going to do once in a while, and it is called Useless Car Reviews, because what I'm going to do is tell you the truth about vehicles instead of being like everybody else and just telling you a bunch of crap that makes you want to woo, buy the vehicle, it's so nice. Now, today, as you can see, right here, my brother's Hellcat, Driveway Demons. Now, it is a Dodge Charger, all right? SRT Hellcat version, okay? So it's technically a Dodge, but not a Dodge. So, of all things to happen, you get confused completely right off the bat. Just right off the bat, you're completely confused, and it pisses me off, because I'm confused already. Now, why they would completely remove the Dodge badges and just put SRT on it and send it to a completely different factory to be made, stupid, right there, stupid. The grill, the way everything is set up, and so low to the ground, and it all comes into like an arrow shape in the front. Yeah, it's for aerodynamics, right? No, it's because the vehicle is crappy and they want you to go faster. This lip here on the bottom, that doesn't come with the vehicle. It's aftermarket. And why Corey put that on there? I'll tell you why. Because he wanted it to look cool. That is the biggest waste of money on the planet. Now, for someone like him, he loves it because it gives him more aerodynamics and closer to the ground, more downforce, you know, things like that. Because I do know what I'm talking about, but I want you to know that that sucks. It's carbon fiber, but it sucks. The headlights. Now, maybe you might get lucky and I might turn them on for you, maybe I won't. They're sickening and they look bad. This hood actually came with the car. Now, the hood doesn't come carbon fiber. Corey did this himself for his YouTube channel. Driveway Demons. Another name drop for you. Go subscribe. Now, this vehicle came with this hood, and to me, personally, it's a waste of a hood. Because you could put so much cool stuff on this hood, but you can't, because there's these dips and lips and things roll off. So you people that like to have a beer while you're outside and put your beer on your hood, it won't. It's just gonna like fall right off. What a waste. And now these Ram Airs, they're actually functional. So they get more airflow. That means when your engine's heating up, it'll cool off. Stupid, I know. The front SRT rims, okay? They gave you big giant rims in the front to weigh you down purposely because they don't want you to go super fast. It's a Dodge and SRT secret code that they have with each other to know that they gave you something so heavy in the front to weigh you down so you would not be fast. You could be a lot faster if they gave you a lighter set of rims that were smaller, but no, they had to give you something to weigh you down because they're that dumb. Now, they have these SRT caps on them, so you know you bought an SRT and everybody else knows you bought an SRT, as if all the other SRT badges on the car don't mean a damn thing and they don't show off the SRT on the SRT. Now, as if the Hellcat badge wasn't enough to tell you that it was a Hellcat or an SRT Hellcat, they wanted to make sure that there's SRT all over the vehicle to shove it down the throats of the people who can't afford one. Dumb. Now, that makes you greedy dumb. And the Hellcat badge, as you can see, that looks like some weird cat from the prehistoric era with weird eyes and a slanted bunch of ears on the top. When people see that, it gives you that sense of superpower ability, and your car all of a sudden just makes 1,000 extra horsepower, apparently. So that's why they put the badge on there. It also makes your girlfriend's boobies bounce. This doesn't come with the car, the Driveway Demons logo. It was put on there by Corey. Now, of course, he put that on there because he's cool, right? Yeah, he is pretty cool. We'll give him that. Maybe. He's dumb. The back tires, the same as the front. Crappy. But Corey had to go with bigger tires. You know why he had to go with bigger tires? Because the ones that came with the car were very shitty. Okay? They give you a car with 707 horsepower. And they give you the skinniest, stupid bicycle tires you could ever put on a vehicle. to try to put the power to the ground. Yet these people claim to be so smart and they make such a good vehicle, but they give you the shittiest tires possible. They make you pay all this money for a vehicle and they give you crappy bicycle tires. There's another SRT badge, another one. As if the million on the car weren't enough already, including interior of the car. We haven't even got there yet. Now, look at this back bumper, okay? Very, very nice. A useless slot right there that just gives you more aerodynamics to make you fly through the air like an airplane. Woo! Look at the exhaust, okay? When you buy the car, put an aftermarket one on, you have to drown out the fact that your car's a piece of crap. You put in a loud exhaust on there so you can walk around and just be like, that sounds so nice, but I'm driving a Charger. It just makes it better to hear a loud exhaust, so it drowns out the fact that you're driving a giant ice cream cone. As you can see, another SRT badge on the steering wheel. As if the other million weren't enough, like I said before, but they want to shove it in your face while you're driving. You can't even escape the SRT badges at all by sitting in the vehicle because it's in your face while you're driving. Fortunately, it is really dark outside now that I'm doing this because the vehicle is so disgusting when you look at it because it's, you know, a Hellcat. I don't want you to actually see too much of the vehicle. I was trying to save you guys from just barfing your guts out as you see the vehicle. You can't see inside because it's dark, and that's what I like. So I can describe it to you so you don't have to barf as much. The vehicle inside has Hellcat seats. It says SRT on the seats, as if the one on the steering wheel wasn't enough, as if the ones on the tires weren't enough, as if the badge on the back wasn't enough, as if the Hellcat on the side of the vehicles weren't enough. Oh, I'm in an SRT, I'm getting out of the car. Oh my god, it's an SRT. Let me walk around the back. It's an SRT. Oh my god. And the back seats, don't even get me started. Giant pieces of crap, okay? So I'm not even going to go show you them because they're just crap. And the gauge cluster is stupid. Right here, there is an SRT button. That takes you to a crappy SRT page. Now, the reason why they gave you a crappy SRT page is because you're going to complain and be like, well, I want to do stuff my own way. Well, you basically are doing stuff your own way by owning this vehicle because it's going to be crappy either way. So you go in there and you change your shifting, your suspension, and your ride, and you basically drive around in something crappy, but you feel like you tailored it to your crap. That's what makes the vehicle so nice in your eyes, but in reality, they sold you a piece of garbage. Another SRT badge sitting on the dashboard. Really? As if you didn't know you were already sitting in an SRT. I'm trying not to lose my temper because I want to have a hairy carry. Because this is dumb. Very dumb. Another SRT badge. And now I can actually do a startup for you so you can hear how terrible this thing actually sounds, and it can deafen you and make you completely sick. As you can see, everything that I've shown you about this incredibly awkward looking dumb car, I think it's safe to say that none of you are impressed. You're probably never going to buy the vehicle, and you just don't like it. The vehicle is garbage. If you guys learned anything from this video, or if you didn't learn anything, hit that like button, comment, leave a bunch of comments, just keep commenting, and then subscribe. So like, comment, subscribe, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. So don't have a great night.